Itong habit na to is something that really changed my life. And that is journaling. So, matagal na ako nag-journal. I think almost 3 years na ako nag-journal. Basically, nag-journal ako. It's because it's a powerful tool for self-discovery and growth. Kumbaga, binibigyan ko ng feedback yung sarili ko on how did my day went. Kumbaga, kung ano ba nangyari sa araw ko, ano yung kailangan ko improve, ano yung mga ano yung mga wins ko, ano yung mga nagawa kong tama, ano yung mga nagawa kong mali, at paano ko pa sila mai-improve. Now, what happens kasi if you're not having feedback or you're not expressing your thoughts is mangyayari is magiging overwhelmed ka, mag-overthink about your life, and also magkakaroon ka ng sense of parang ano yung alam mo yung crisis, yung existential crisis kung bakit ka ba nandito sa mundo. Kasi your mind is made to create, not to store. Okay? In order for you to have feedbacks, have more room to create, is kailangan majority of time ginagamit mo yung utak mo to create and not to store things. Now, in order for you to store things, kailangan mo ng journal. Kailangan mo gumamit ng journal. Kailangan doon ka mag-express. Okay? Because if you don't express yourself, if you always try to na hindi ka you always not to try to get feedback from yourself. Ang mangyayari niyan is your personal growth may halt. Kumbaga kasi hindi mo nalalaman kung ano ba yung tama, mali, ano ba yung need mo i-improve. So, ang mangyayari niyan is, kung anong level mo ngayon is andun ka lang din. Okay? So, mamimiss mo yung opportunities for self-improvement, for self-reflection. Mamimiss mo yung chance that you can understand yourself, your thoughts and emotions. So, if you master that one, for sure, you're one step away from self-mastery. Ibig sabihin, kilala mo na yung sarili mo. In that way, mas magiging clear sa'yo yung vision mo, mas magiging clear sa'yo yung purpose mo. That's why journaling is something that I always do. Na hindi siya mawawala sa habits ko. Every day, I do journaling. Hindi to yung journaling na Dear Diary. No, nag-journal ako, basically, sa umaga at sa gabi. Sa umaga, sa journal entry ko, ang sinusulat ko is my intentions. Ano bang ginagawa? Anong balak kong gawin sa araw na to? For example, I will work out. I will post 5 videos. I will create contents. I will message, ganito. Basically, ano yung intention ko sa araw na yon? Para alam ko kung paano ko aatakihin yung araw na yon. Then after, at the end of the day, number 1, I will list my wins. Kung ano yung mga nangyaring maganda sa buhay ko. For example, nagpagupit ako ngayong araw. Kahit gaano kaliit, nagpagupit ako ngayong araw. Bumili ako ng bagong libro. Maganda yung nag-viral yung isa kong video. So, nililista ko yung wins ko. Next is gratitude. So, nag-thank you ako sa nangyari sa araw na to. Thank you ako sa kung may pagkain kami ngayon. Nag-thank you ako sa aircon. Nag-thank you ako sa anything that I'm grateful at. Sinusulat ko. And then next is how can I do the next day better? So, ano yung mga ano yung mga mali kong ginawa ngayon? Ano yung needs improvement? So, in that way, I will know tomorrow kung paano ko babaguhin yung atake in order for me to have a efficient and successful day. Kasi once you attack your day efficiently at a excellent manner, then for sure, you're just one step away sa gusto mong mangyari, sa gusto mong goal. So, we're taking it one day at a time. Make sure that I'm excellent every day. And then, in that way, I give myself feedback at the end of the day. Okay, ano pa yung kailangan ma-improve? Bakit nag-work to? Sige, continue ko tong work na to. So, in that way, I'm able to give my life a tool for self-discovery and personal growth. So, yun lang.